Alright, so today we're going to talk about what Shakeology is and why it's important and how to make it. So what exactly is Shakeology? Shakeology is not your run-of-the-mill protein powder mix that you grab off the shelf at Walmart. Shakeology is a blend of superfoods that contain proteins and fibers and adaptogens and phytonutrients and vitamins and minerals and prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes, and oh, there's so much good stuff in there for you. It helps with the adaptogens, will help you with handling stress. The vitamins and minerals also are great because you have so much stuff in there you don't need to take a daily vitamin. This is your daily vitamin, which it's so much easier to remember to drink a shake as a meal or with a meal than it is to remember to pop a vitamin every morning. At least it is for me. You have your pre and probiotics and your digestive enzymes, which are great for your gut. I mean, I can't tell you how much my regularity has changed since I started drinking every day, because I used to struggle with IBS and it's not a struggle for me anymore, which is amazing. Yes, baby. As far as the, let's see what else. The protein and the fiber. The protein and the fiber is going to keep you fuller longer. It's going to help you reduce your cravings for sweets. That's a huge part if you're on the weight loss part of this journey. And then you have your, let's see what else. Oh, your antioxidants and your phytonutrients are great for your hair and your skin and your nails and just boosting immunity in general. So there's just so much more to it than a protein shake or a meal replacement shake. And that's important to understand when you go into the fact that it needs to be used consistently, because it's not just a protein shake. It's doing so much for your body, but it only will do those things for your body if you use it consistently. So the best example I can give you is, imagine you have an infection and you go to the doctor and they give you an antibiotic and they tell you to take it twice a day for 10 days. If you only take it once a day for 10 days, is that going to kill your infection and make it stay away when you finish? Probably not. If you take it for 2 days and then you forget for 2 days and then you take it for a day and then you forget for a day and then you take it for 3 days, is it going to kill the infection and keep the infection away? No, it's not. You have to be consistent. It's the same with Shakeology. If you don't stay consistent and drink it on a daily basis, you will not reap all the benefits that it has to offer you. So unfortunately, that's one of those things where when people say, oh, well, I tried it and it didn't work. No, you tried it, but you didn't try it consistently, so it's not going to work. It's about you having to make sure you're staying consistent with it, not blaming the product for not doing its job. So that's why it is important to stay consistent and drink it every single day so that you can reap the benefits that it has to offer you and your body. As far as mixing, so the two big do nots. Number one, do not mix it with hot liquids. If you mix it with hot liquids, it's going to kill the pre and probiotics, and that's not going to help your gut health. Number two, do not make it the night before and to save time and then drink it the next morning. It must be drank within 30 minutes of making it, because if you don't, the prebiotics and the probiotics, again, they're going to die off and they're not going to be there to do their job for your body. The things that you can do, you can mix it with a number of things. You can use water. You can use fat-free or 1% cow's milk. You can use coconut milk, almond milk, soy milk, whatever you need to use. I personally use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I use the Walmart brand. I do not recommend using the Silk brand for whatever reason. It gives the shakes, any flavor of them, a really nasty aftertaste. But I've used the Walmart brand, the Kroger brand, the Target brand. I've used Almond Breeze, all unsweetened vanilla, and they all work fine. You can mix Peanut butter or almond powder, I wouldn't recommend more than 2 tablespoons, because you have to remember any additions that you put in your shake are those extra calories that you're going to be drinking. So you need to be aware of that as you add things in to change the flavor around a little bit. It's not bad to add things and give your flavor a little variety every other day or so, but doing it consistently, it can add too many extra calories to your day. You can mix fruit with it. You can mix fresh fruit, but I recommend frozen. It blends better. I recommend adding coffee if you're doing chocolate or cafe latte. I like to do cold coffee and a splash of almond milk just because I like mine a little creamier. You can make it in the blender with ice for, you know, a more slushy type or milkshakey type, or you can put it in the shaker bottle without ice with your whatever your liquid mixer is and a scoop of your shake powder and, you know, powdered peanut butter or something like that. When you order your Shakeology, it will come with a shaker bottle, so you can use that to shake it and drink on the go. You don't have to do it in a blender. I like to add frozen spinach. I'll go and buy a big tub of it on Manager Special if I can tell that it's still good, and I'll throw it in a gallon freezer bag and put it in the freezer. And I can just reach in there and grab a handful and stick it in with ice and almond milk and a scoop of shake. Or I like frozen cherries with my chocolate. There's just so many things that you can do. So if you're finding that you're struggling drinking your Shakeology because of the flavor or the taste, please let me know, because there are so many ways you can make it to work for your taste buds. Don't cancel because you tried one recipe and it was not good and you just can't do it again. We'll find one that works for you, because this is such an important part of taking care of your body. I want to make sure we can find the best recipe for you to work for your schedule as far as, you know, shaker bottle or blender and what you need with your breakfast. So I think that's really all I wanted to talk about. If you have any questions, please post them below. I'll be available the rest of the day, and, well, obviously anytime you post, to answer them. But if it's after today, please tag me in your questions so that I know, because sometimes they don't show up in my notifications. So I don't want to miss a question if you have one. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.